Hey everybody, it's your favorite girl, none other than Vocal with AJ Reese on this Tuesday. That's right, you heard it here first. So, as you can see, there was no video released at 12 midnight. It wasn't. Your girl was struggling. I'm sorry. Nothing came out, as you can see. But I'm here now. So, it will be released today because today is Tuesday. So, just been a busy, hectic scheduling with students getting out of school, and for us who are administrators, we are just everything's coming down the pike. Everything. Stuff, as we close out the school year and then getting ready for the summer and then for the upcoming school year. So all of that is coming at one time. So for those of you, you know. But anyway, your girl is here. Your girl is here. She's feeling pretty good too. Feeling pretty good. I know y'all like, man, she got the camera all over the world. Right. But anyway, your girl is doing good. I have no complaints. I really don't. You guys know Father's Day is coming up this weekend too, right? Right. Yeah, it is. It really is. Everything seems like it's happening at one time. Everything. But okay. But I'm just if the weekend was busy, it just seemed like everything. But nonetheless, so your girl is here, and I'm just grateful. I am, in spite of, I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. I could complain, but it's no point. I'm still here. So what's the point of complaining? I'm here. So I hope your day was good. Mine was good. It was busy and productive. I've been ripping and running all day at the job. Like I said, we are very busy trying to close out this summer and get ready for the summer and then get ready for the upcoming school year. So it's a lot. We have a lot going on or whatever, but we're getting it done, to say the least. We're getting it done, and I'm grateful. So I'm just thanking God again, and I was just I was just sitting there, and I have, as you can see, you haven't seen me do this in a while. You've been seeing me with books, but you haven't been seeing me with this stuff. But it was something that my pastor had said. It was a little statement, and I can't really remember word for word, so don't hold me to it. But the word I did hear was crop failure. Crop failure. And I'm telling you, it caught my attention, is what I'm trying to say to you guys. It caught my attention, and I was just like, crop failure. And it's crazy because, as I begin to look it up, I mean, I know we talking about crops when you're talking about a farmer and planting a harvest, and we talk about soil and the ground and all of that good stuff. And for farmers, that can be one of their worst nightmares, because basically crop failure is your harvest isn't yielding what you expected it to yield and bring back to you. So I'm going to say it again. Your harvest, the seeds that you've planted, isn't yielding a fruitful reward back or profit back to you for what you put in the ground. So if you know how they talk about, if you sow on good ground, you'll reap back from good ground. Now, that's from a harvest, a farmer's point of view. But do you know that goes for every area and entity of our lives? So if you're sowing on a good ground of friendship, you will reap back a bountiful harvest of friendship. If you are sowing on good ground in your family with people, in turn, you should be reaping a bountiful harvest back in return. On the job, the same thing. In the neighborhood, the same thing. But how many of us know that's not always the case? And I speak from personal experience because there have been a lot of times that I have sown on what I thought was good ground, and it never yielded me an increase or bountiful profit in return. Meaning what, Vocal with AJ Reese? What are you saying? What are you saying? What I'm saying is there have been people that I have went the distance from my heart to sow into their lives a bountiful harvest. I mean, I've poured and I poured and I've poured. And what happened in return, Vocal with AJ Reese? Well, what happened was, to my dismay, I inherited great disappointment. Didn't get back what I thought I was going to get back from someone. Because as things begin to unfold and true character started to unveil itself, I began to realize this wasn't a good decision. They weren't good decisions. But it did. See, it can be multifaceted, is what I'm saying as well. I didn't benefit anything there. In a sense, I did, and I'll put it to you like this. Learning lessons. That's what I reaped back, learning lessons for life. I didn't always believe the harvest that was produced. I didn't, because I kept making excuses for what they kept yielding back to me. I kept making excuses, which in turn kept me stuck, kept me getting disappointed. It kept me getting my feelings hurt. It kept me from being able to branch out and survey the land for like-minded people such as myself. I just said life lessons. So when I finally decided that I was tired of looking at crop failure for me, I made a sobering, soulful, life-changing decision. And it wasn't just one decision. It was one thought process, but out of that one thought process came many different decisions that I had to make. And I don't regret the decisions that I've made. Crop failure isn't really failure. It is and it's not. And I know that's like an oxymoron. It's like another word for an oxymoron is a conundrum. It's like stuck in, or it's like in between a rock and a hard place. You're not really stuck. Once you make that decision, you are no longer doing that thing, and whatever that thing is for you. But I made a sobering decision. I really did. I made a sobering decision that there are just things that are no longer working for my life. And I've made decisions with the church. And I don't mean walking away from Christ and all of that. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about where I fellowshipped at. I'm talking about family members. And I'm still talking about family members because it's still child, please. Anyway. Um, it just opens your eyes up and you really begin to do some deep reflection. You know, I remember I would always, always cry like, well, what did I do wrong? Like, why is it no matter how good I am to them and want to go, the distance, like they could care less. They don't respect it. They don't, now they like the rewards. They like all of what they can get from me, but where is the true, genuine love that I'm showing, but I'm not getting? And it was crop failure. And a lot of times we're so narrow-minded. We don't believe that thing happens within family first. It does. It starts there. Remember back to when Jesus said, I think someone had said to him, oh, your mother and your brother. He said, who is my mother? Who is my brother? And basically, don't get caught up on that. Whoever is down with me and for me, going to do what I do. They're going to pick up their cross and they're going to follow me. Going to follow me with the Beatitudes, to be kind, to be nice, all the different characteristics and fruit of the Spirit. The temperance, the kindness, the joy, sharing and caring and giving. And I'm paraphrasing certain, adjectives to describe it. But I mean what I'm saying, there will be times where you will have to serve your enemies. That doesn't mean it's crop failure. I can't even tell you how tremendously blessed I have been from enemies. But it's back to you got to know when, and you got to know what, and you got to know who. And how. Sometimes we overstay certain areas and lands too long, in regions and environments. And now we angry because, again, all we keep seeing is crop failure. We haven't seen a bountiful harvest in a long time. Well, we're not going to see one if we continue in doing what we're doing. There are lessons in everything, whether it's crop failure, reaping a bountiful harvest, a promotion, a demotion, all of it. There is a beauty in it if we will sit and really just take the time and be like, okay, where did I go wrong? What was it I was supposed to learn or get from this that I didn't? Help me so I will not become, in no shade or disrespect to the children of Israel, not one. But how many of us wandering, and we angry. We angry with all the wrong people but ourselves. We're angry, with other people, but we're not angry with the ones that is helping keep us stagnant and stuck. Crop failure. You want to see a bountiful harvest? Start examining the land and the soil in your life. Start examining the fruit. Because sometimes damaged fruit, forget it, not sometimes. All times damaged fruit will attract damaged fruit. Because it's familiar. It can identify. You ever see people and they be on TV, not on TV, or you hear them out in the street. Hey, twin, because they feel like, oh, we look alike, we act alike, we do the same things, we did it. Yeah, So again, like I said, only you can survey the land of your life and figure out the areas of crop failure and begin to prune those things that are no longer producing what should be produced in your life, for your life. I'm telling you, that thing stuck out to me. When he said that word, I was like, okay. So that's all I have for you guys today. And it's going to be posted today. Why? Because today is Tuesday. It's Tuesday, guys. Yes. All right. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. Love you guys. Love you guys. Love you guys. God bless you guys. You'll be hearing from your girl again. What? Lord willing, Thursday. But you will, because I'm going to come right back with the other part of the crop failure. So, love you. God bless you. Peace.